Once over, he'll never forget. Get the dirt beneath the dirt. They don't call me the Dustbuster for nothing.
Who calls you the Dustbuster?
People.
Who?
Okay, no one, but after this they will.
Who will?
Never mind! Wow, you hear that, Courtney? Those guys were right. This guy must be incredible. Let's go see.
A differently able person goes to a medical caregiver of indeterminate gender, and the caregiver says, "Why do you have a penguin on your head? They're endangered."
Funny.
This must be some kind of joke, because that sure wasn't.
It's all going according to plan.
I can't believe you thought that guy was funny. I had math classes funnier than him, and I couldn't even sleep through this. I've got to find something that'll take him down. Chances are he won't talk to a detective, so I brought a disguise. Voila! Not bad, huh?
Hey, where'd Duckman go? I was just talking to him and suddenly, poof, he was gone, and a complete stranger was standing in his place.
Fine, make mock if you like. But this is perfect. People open doors for reporters, they won't open for anyone else.
If you're a reporter, I'm not opening the door. Kidding. I heard what you said. It screamed for a payoff. Come in, mister.
Duckman, Duckman N. Disguise. And this is my assistant.
Pat Corcoran.
That's the best you could do. Yeah, we're reporters for the Sun, Sentinel, Globe, Tribune, Times, Herald, Picayune.
So much for their front page. But seriously, last time I talked to a reporter, he said, "Any words for the press?" And I said, "Yeah, get a real job. 1, 2, 3. But hey, enough about you. Mo Needleman, formerly the Wizard of One-Liners on the Borscht Belt Circuit, now Iggy Catalpa's personal manager and all-round yenta."
Huh?
It's Yiddish. An older generation of comics uses it to further distance itself from a young audience.
Ah.
Young schmung. Comedy changes, but funny never does. Ask me about my date to the senior prom.
What happened with your date to the senior prom?
She canceled to go to a wedding. Her own. Boom. I said, "What? You can't do both?" Boom. Funny 40 years ago. Funny now. What am I, talking in tongues? You're looking at me like my Aunt Sophie did when I told her I was playing hide the Kriplock with a jigsaw. Boom. Which reminds me, can you believe those airlines?
Needleman, take a breather. We're here to do a story on Iggy.
You never heard of warming up a crowd? Igala, we have people. Come, join.
Hi, everyone. Look what Mo got me. It's a robe with my initials on it. Gee, this is the best gift I ever got, assuming no animals were killed to make it.
Of course not. The ones they used was already dead. But I want to tell you, Iggy, this is Mr. Corcoran and Mr. Disguise. They're reporters, and they want to do a story on you.
On me? That's even neater than the robe. No offense to the gift, of course. There's no reason to praise the story by tearing down the robe's self-esteem.
Such bilk as I get from him, couldn't you just plot?
Yeah, all over the carpet. I've got some questions for Iggy. Subtlety is the key to getting the dirt we want, Corny. So, Iggy, it must be a bit heady basking in all this glory, especially after your earlier days as a male hustler, was it?
What?
Not to mention those run-ins with the authorities over that baby-selling ring.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And what about that story linking you to the international drug cartel?
Mo! What's he doing?
A smear job, kid, but he's wasting his ink. He lives as clean as he works, Disguise, and that's why he's going all the way to the top. I've seen them all, and Iggy's the best there's ever been.
What are you, nuts? What about Foulmouth Jackson, Billy Bananas Bonetti? Or how about when Spooky Dan used to hit Officer Barry with a flaming axe? Oh, boy, that was comedy.
They didn't last, and you know why? Because you didn't feel better when it was over. There's only one way I can explain it. Tickle the ivories.
I spent a year and a half in the tiki room at the Toledo Holiday Inn.
Play, Gypsy, play! There's a wild, funny feeling that you feel inside. And when it comes bubbling out, ha ha! It sends your senses reeling. It can't be denied, and it comes spurting out. Ha ha! Take all the world's money, increase it by half, then offer it to me. I'd still rather laugh. There's no bigger pisser than a pie in the kiss as it comes gushing out. Ha ha!
Does it aim to please?
Ha ha!
Is it always in threes?
Ha ha ha! When life gets too tough for me and deals bad stuff for me, it's more than enough for me to laugh. people are filled with hate and burdened by sorrow's weight. So please, if it's not too late, just laugh.
It's the only reaction to the thunderous din when you can't help yourself.
Ha ha! It's a self-satisfaction. If you have it, you win. So get off of the shelf.
Winners and losers, through pleasure and pain. Just love Michigas, Hostamul Gazain.
From Maine to Kathmandu,
This man and that man too. Can't do without, can you? Ha ha!
It's the antidote. For your rant, you'll note that you can't, you don't, often panned by rote. When laughter takes over, you're rolling in clover. It's comedy! And they call it... Ha! Ha! Now do you get it?